Hello, everyone. We are so grateful, and it's been an amazing process. Our campaign just broke through the 10K mark, and it's just been incredible to feel the support and the compassion and the interest from our community and from people we haven't even met yet. So this is our weekly video, and we'll be addressing a couple common questions that we've been receiving. We are inviting you to email in your questions. The email address is noted on our updates tab on our campaign profile. So one question we've been getting a lot is, Iboga sounds wonderful. Where can I get some? How can I import it? And we must address first, even though Iboga is regarded as a national treasure in Gabon, where it grows, it is still illegal in the United States, and we do not advocate for you to use the medicine anywhere where it's illegal. It's just not recommended. It's not a relaxing healing process. Unfortunately, there is a lack of understanding and maybe even a lack of respect for visionary medicines and the traditional cultures that hold these. So perhaps someday it will be more available, but it's not at this time. We recommend different experienced healing providers that are in Costa Rica and Canada and some in Mexico, but not here in the United States. So the more important... Not yet. So the more important part of this question is that Iboga is an extremely powerful medicine and even a living spirit. And it's not to be held by someone who is inexperienced. I feel that it's so important for the medicine to be held by someone who's studied in depth with the Bwiti people, and we're talking about the full plant spirit, the natural plant medicine. There can be dire consequences if someone orders that medicine and uses it on their own, if they don't understand the dosage, or if they're mixing it with other substances. It can be fatal at times. When the medicine is respected and when the medicine is used by healers that are extremely experienced and understand this medicine, it's a beautiful, safe medicine. What would you say to that?
What would I say to that? Basically, don't buy the medicine online. Don't do that. Go through the proper procedures of doing this medicine. And that is through a traditional Bwiti shaman. I've had experiences with some friends that actually have purchased the medicine online and, felt everything was good, but also felt that, since they had access to it like that, they can go back and forth. So by doing that, it really damaged them, damaged their soul, damaged them mentally and physically. They're back on track now, but the thing is that if they went through the proper procedures, the proper way of doing this through a traditional shaman, they would have succeeded and everything would have worked out. But like I say, don't do that. Don't do it. Just don't do it, because you're gonna suffer.
Sometimes medicines, entheogens that are found online are found to be cut with substances that are completely inappropriate. You don't know what you're getting.
Yeah, you just don't know what you're getting, yeah.
No, and even people who have some experience with other medicines, this is a medicine unlike any other, and there are specific ways of working with the medicine and even technologies that the Bwiti people understand that we don't. And what we also found helpful, our shaman Mugenda, he is a traditional Bwiti shaman, but he also speaks our language and
Oh, yeah.
understands Western culture and American psychology. So it was really beautiful to be able to communicate with him in our language and relate on a very deep level. That's also a very important part that he stresses as well. So have respect for the medicine, do a lot of research, find the right provider that you feel good about, and prepare, make sure you go through proper medical screening, and never mix it with any other substances.
And when it comes to, plant medicines and psycho-spiritual medicines, I've experienced all of them pretty much, and this is the one far most that has definitely taken me deeper within, and to the point where I, have woken up, and now I feel more alive, due to this medicine. And, it's all within the container, it's all within the individual, and, there's a daily practice, even aside from the medicine, even after you take the medicine, it's just life, it's daily work. So, I would highly encourage, any individual or any person to experience this medicine, and just trust yourself in order to look, in order to see, in order to feel what's really going on and what you want to heal inside. If not, then it's not for you. It's not for you. If you feel like, you can just breathe air and hug a tree and that's it, I don't know, drink urine, then you can, whatever, to each his own. But if you feel the calling for this medicine, look into my eyes, please do it. It's for you, if it's for you.
Thank you. So there you go. And the other question that I've had a lot of is, are you saying that Iboga makes therapy or counseling or 12-step programs obsolete? Absolutely not. They can actually work in harmony very much. And the sacred medicines, the sacred plant medicines work with the brain in an extremely different way than substances that are known to be addictive, like cocaine, nicotine, or alcohol. And there's an amazing book you can read called The Compass of Pleasure that breaks that down completely. So these plant medicines are so different than that. And integration and ongoing support and community are so important. It's not that Iboga flips a switch and everything is kosher after that. It awakens us, it heals us, it purifies us. But then there's the ongoing process of self-inquiry and new life challenges, and we're relational beings. We need to have ongoing counsel and support and deal with our issues. So they can all work in harmony and synergy.
Yeah, when it comes to rehabilitation centers and 12-step programs and all that stuff, they can definitely coincide with Iboga, psychotherapy. And honestly speaking, from firsthand experience, from being involved in numerous rehabs, over 15 years ago, from a 13-year stint of being clean, and then if I didn't have some of those foundational tools that I learned from the rehabs that I went to, I'm not going to say the medicine wouldn't take its course and not work, but it was very helpful to have those tools, that can, like I said, that can coincide with the medicine. And along with many other tools that I added on top of that, like meditation and yoga, to the point where, when you're actually involved with the medicine, you understand that, you love your life, that your life loves you, and that you don't want to damage anything, damage your body, damage your heart, mind, body. So you don't want to do anything. You want to, like, stay pure, and that's what the medicine wakes you up to.
Well said.
Yeah, it's just true. So,
All right.
you gotta love it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yes.
Chor Boogie.
Nah, it's just the truth.
There you go. Thank you so much for taking a moment to see this week's video, and we'll be back next week with another one.
Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you.
You.
I'm grateful for